I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
I need a moment to think. But... then... Good point. I don't know what to do.
Here's what I think. Aye, but... And further. Consider this. And further.
Lord Serenoa. Certainly. But... perhaps.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we surrender Prince Roland, or do we protect him from those who would do him harm? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I will put my faith in you.
I agree.
Please forgive me.
You won me over.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen. The way forward is decided. Surrendering Prince Roland is the only way we can survive.
So be it.
The decision is made. This is the path we walk.
Roland.
Say no more. Thank you for sheltering me, my friend. The choice you have made is wise and just. Go forward with your heads high.
House Wolfort surrenders their charge, Prince Roland, at Gustadolf's behest, sparing themselves from the Duchy's wrath. House Tellior surrenders their land, also buying their reprieve. Lord Silvio bends the knee, declaring absolute devotion to their Aesfrosti masters. House Fawkes surrenders nothing. The last of the High Houses to remain loyal to their fallen king. News of their countrymen's capitulations shocks Lord Landroy, leaving him with a grave choice to make.
I've brought the prince, Your Grace.
Gustadolf, you traitorous bastard! You'll pay for what you've done to my family! Mark my words!
Easy there, Avlora. We need him alive, after all.
I am sworn to do all in my power to keep you from harm, Your Grace.
The boy is overcome with emotion, and who could blame him? Perhaps this will quell his rage a bit.
Cordelia!
Brother! Let him go.
Indulge her, Avlora.
Oh, brother! Thank the heavens you're safe. They didn't hurt you, did they?
I'm fine. I thought I'd never see you again. Let us speak after. Surely the Archduke will afford us that small mercy.
Yes. Later, then.
Prince Roland, you are well aware of the position Glenbrook finds itself in, yes? Your kingdom is ours. House Tellior and House Wolfort have both bent the knee. Among the three high houses, only House Fawkes still proves recalcitrant.
You mean for me to convince Lord Landroy to submit?
Oh, nothing so tedious as that. I want you to order his death. I'm certain House Wolfort would be more than happy to oblige.
You're mad! I won't be a mouthpiece to your cruelty.
I know you've only just come into your responsibility, so allow me to offer a word of advice. A prince's first thought should ever be of his people.
What are you saying?
Landroy will not stand idly by for long. When he acts, and act he will, this land will once again be consumed by the fires of war. It is your duty as prince to quench that fire while it is yet kindling, lest you rule over a kingdom of corpses when all is done. You see that I am right, Your Highness. Give the order.
Phallus, enjoying yourself, are you? I do wish you'd learn to temper your vices, brother.
And I wish you'd learn to live a little, sister. Well then, what is it?
We leave for the Falk's domain at once.
I thought those Wolfort dogs were to do the deed. Why must we go?
You really must use your head more often. The one atop your shoulders, that is. When have you ever known a dog to be obedient without some good measure of discipline?
Indeed. Very well then, dear sister. I shall be ready anon.
Twould seem the rumors were true, my lord. House Wolfort has delivered Prince Roland into Aesfrost's clutches. And House Tellior... My lord, they too have... My lord?
My good man, when you look at this painting, what do you feel?
It is our home. As beautiful and verdant in reality as it is depicted by a master's brush.
Indeed. It is a treasure, our land. Its safekeeping entrusted to us by His Majesty King Regna. May his soul rest in peace. An honor without equal. A duty worth fulfilling. At all and any cost. A duty I will not shirk from. Now or ever.
What? Invade the Falk's domain?
Such was the edict delivered to us by the Aesfrosti messenger.
Ludicrous. They would have the High Houses turn on one another? We should be treating with House Falks, not stabbing them in the back.
Doubtless the Archduke has little regard for honor between houses. He views the Falk's land as a fruit ripe for plucking.
One which they would pluck for themselves. Or have us pluck for them, rather.
The decree was signed in Prince Roland's own hand.
Lies! His hand was forced.
Indeed, by my brother. And if we disobey, the Archduke would have good reason to make an example of us.
Gustadolf wins either way. We're trapped.
And yet, no trap is infallible, my lord. There must be a way to avoid the civil war the Archduke is intent on causing.
Aye, and I reckon Lord Landroy's of the same mind. He's the last man who wants to see countrymen slaughtering each other.
Agreed, but we must tread carefully.
If indeed it is the land itself that Gustadolf desires, perhaps an exchange can be arranged.
An exchange of what? Territory?
Just so. House Tellior negotiated similar terms. Far from ideal, to be certain, but preferable to the alternative. Whether Lord Landroy will be amenable to such terms, however, is another matter entirely.
Still, it is our best chance. Let us treat with Lord Landroy. In the meantime, Aesfrost must believe that we are playing along. Advance our forces to the Folk's domain.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, are you off to battle again?
Aye, by the royal family's decree. And I have need of able-bodied men.
Return victorious, my lord.
Worry not. We shall.
Why, if it isn't the young Lord Wolfort?
Minister Patriat, I had not heard that you were paying a visit to our domain.
Ah, Lord Wolfort, pray do not concern yourself on my account. My work here is all but done, and it is time I was on my way. I must commend you, my lord, for keeping order and harmony in your domain despite the rather unfortunate recent events. Most admirable indeed. At the end of the day, our duty is to the throne, not to the man who sits in it. In times of uncertainty, we must value order above all else. I would encourage you to remember that.
I can see the merit in that. Thank you for your wisdom.
Heed it well, and I have no doubt many years of prosperity await you and yours under Aesfrosti rule. By your leave, my lord.
What news from House Wolfort, my lord?
The Archduke has ordered them to march on our domain in Prince Roland's name. A clever ploy, if true. No matter the outcome, Aesfrost profits. However, House Wolfort claims to have no intention of blindly following these orders. They seek to parley, that we might together find a way to prevent the fall of the three high houses.
How will you respond, my lord?
How indeed. The Wolforts handed over His Highness to save their own hides, hardly an act that warrants our trust. That said, their desire to avoid bloodshed is no doubt sincere, if only to bide time to lick their wounds. And somehow, I suspect there may be more to this stratagem of theirs.
My lord, then you...
I shall grant them audience. Pen the reply.
At once, my lord.
Prince Roland has passed his decree. The complete decimation of House Falks is the order of the day. A chilling command, which would see one of Glenbrook's three high houses reduced to bloody rubble. Though penned in the prince's hand, the order was not his own. Forcing his hand was Archduke Gustadolf, a specter over his shoulders until the ink had dried. House Wolfort is given the command to uproot their erstwhile countrymen, and with heavy hearts, they march. However, the young Serenoa bears hope. Hope that bloodshed can be stopped. Hope that Lord Landroy can be convinced to see reason. hope that the day is not far off when the realm will know peace again.
Oh, the Wolforts have been ordered to bring down House Folks, you say?
It would appear so. They entreat us for arms and provisions for the battle ahead.
A request we will deny, of course. I leave it to you to concoct a convincing reason.
Consider it done.
I do believe this little conflict between countrymen will play to our benefit. No doubt Landroy will spare no effort as he makes his last stand. Our day draws near, Booker, and we must make every preparation for its arrival.
And so it shall be.
The Falklands truly are the jewel of Glenbrook.
Aye. I don't see Landroy giving them up easily, even if it comes to war.
And that is why we will not simply give them up. We shall negotiate such that benefits may be reaped by all parties. Lord Landroy first among them. He is a reasonable man, yes?
That he is, my lord. But we cannot hope to make him see reason if we cannot speak to him face to face.
Aesfrosti forces muster at the border. They're preparing to advance.
Aesfrost? What treachery is this?
While we were preparing for the parley, they snuck up on us unawares. What shall we do, my lord?
So the Wolfert dogs have already learned some tricks from their new master, eh?
We await your command, my lord.
Split our forces in two. Send one regiment to the border. I shall lead the other to meet House Wolfert in the field.
Aye, my lord.
We'll defend King Regnar's gift until the last of us falls. The history shall know that House Fox did not bend the knee. Enough of your schemes, you traitorous dog.
Lord Landroy, what is the meaning of this?
His arrow's already knocked. What happened to manners, old friend?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? For me to give you a hearty embrace while Aesfrost cuts me down from behind. Ha! A shameful scheme befitting the cowards who abandoned our prince.
Are you mad? We haven't a clue what Aesfrost is scheming.
Lies! I'll listen to the slithering of snakes no further.
We've been swindled. Gustadolf meant to force this battle from the start. Damn it all.
Ash in the wind? Smoke from the village. The houses burn!
What madness is this, Landroy? You would set your own home ablaze?
And what would you have me do with it? Leave it for Aesfrost to pillage and plunder? The only thing those bastards will get from me is an arrow through the eye!
They set their arrows alight!
Landroy, no! There must be another way!
There is no other way, boy. Your treachery saw to that. King Regna, it will not be long ere I stand by your side again.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Understood.
Your wish is my command.
I shall bring victory.
burn those traitorous Wolford curs to a crisp. If you must raise the land itself, then so be it!
Yes, my lord. He'll turn this place into a blazing inferno. We'll be blind on the battlefield.
While he maintains the advantageous position, the flames will afford us no quarter.
Come, show us what stuff cowards are made of! On the honor of the High Houses!
Your orders?
Ha! Allow me.
Shall we dance?
You won't know up from down. The hunt is on.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear. Look carefully.
I shall try my level best. We must move fast.
Defeat is not an option. Now I end this.
Face me if you dare. If I must destroy myself, so be it.
Shall we begin?
Go swift.
Our victory is assured.
I'll take you on! To victory!
I will end this. Flames, heed my call!
On the honor of the High Houses! Together with these fields, today you burn. Have at you!
I see right through you.
My turn.
I will leave you defenseless. Victory is within reach. Ha! Victory is within reach. Time to take flight. Lend me your wings, Flugy.
I shan't hold back. Behold!
Now what to do? Dance, poison!
I shall try my level best.
Just for you.
For the honor of House Wolford. Death from above!
Once more, just as I planned.
Have I no path to victory? Long live the king!
My turn. You'll be nothing but a bloodstain upon surrender!
My lord!
Back at you! Appreciate it.
Let me heal your wounds. The fight goes on.
This will help.
I will end this. Flames, heed my call!
I'll take you on! Rah! Hurts, don't it?
Time to work. Allow me. Time to take flight. Ha! You're open.
On the honor of the High Houses!
It can't be.
I shan't hold back.
Prepare yourself!
These foes are not to be trifled with. Now.
Defeat is not an option.
I will crush you! You were no match! Surrender!
You're wide open!
Appreciate it.
On the honor of the High Houses! Stop you where you
I
stand.
see right through you.
Shall we begin? Much obliged. Allow me. Good. I will end this.
With the powers in me.
I will end this.
Allow me.
You won't beat me! Out of my way!
This battle is ours. This ends now!
I shan't hold back. All by my design. It ends!
Let's play. You won't know up from down. Take this!
From where shall we strike?
Let us pry out their weakness.
This will serve well.
Glenbrook shall be avenged!
I see right through you.
Face me if you dare. You'll be nothing but a bloodstain upon my blade.
I will end this.
Just for you. Ha! Hey-ya! I see right through you. You are so naive. I see right through you.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
This will help.
It hurts. For myself. Here I come.
Ha! That tickled! To victory!
I shan't hold back.
On the honor of the High Houses!
Ugh.
You get what you deserve!
Hey! How dare you! Dance, poison! We win.
From where shall we strike?
Once more!
I shall try my level best. You have nothing left.
My turn. I will leave you defenseless. Sound strike. This is the end.
I will crush you! Must be prepared.
On the honor of the High Houses!
You are so naive.
A wasted effort.
Time to take flight. Lend me your wings, Floogie!
Cool heads shall prevail. Allow me.
Thank you. On my honor as the Dawn Speaker. All by my design.
Allow me. Flames, heed my call! Oh no!
The show must go on.
It's been fun!
I'll show you what I'm made of! Now or never!
I see a path to victory. We make it up here.
Defeat is not an option. Now I end this. Ah! Ha-ha! Yeah! That hit the mark.
Once more! That went well.
If you persist in this, we will fight over naught but ashes. What is the meaning of this madness, Landroy? Is this the legacy you wish to leave behind?
My legacy. This land was entrusted to me by King Regna. Its fields, its creatures, its people. My charges, all. I will not surrender his gift into Aesfrost's clutches. I shall prove that his faith in me was true.
You've burnt the fields, driven its creatures away, and left your people without a home. How does such destruction honor King Regna's faith?
It's a damn sight better than toadying to his murderers. I'll not hear His Majesty's name invoked by a traitor. House Fox will not have its name sullied by Aesfrost's lapdog.
Lord Landroy, pray listen to reason. There is still a road to peace.
Peace was forfeit the moment you bent the knee to that Aesfrosty tyrant. Have I no path to victory?
I have you, my son.
Long live the king!
Your orders?
Ha! Yeah.
I will crush you!
This isn't good. Yeah! This battle is won.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear. It ends here. That went well.
God, Your Majesty, know that I served you true until the end.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me. I'm just getting started. Now what to do? I will end this.
I see a path to victory.
I'll take you on!
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Your orders?
Victory is within reach. Victory is within reach. My turn. This isn't good.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
Choices. Dance poison. We win. Sound strike. I will end this.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Shall we begin? Be at ease.
I can keep fighting.
My turn.
This is the end. Sound strike. How cute. Sound strike.
The situation is grim.
We win.
I'll take you on! To victory!
I will crush you!
give in.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Prepare to face the Dawn Sphere. Look carefully.
I see a path to victory. We make it up here.
Let's play. Light as a butterfly. I will end this. Stay right there! What?
I will end this. I will leave you defenseless.
This bout is mine. This bout is mine.
This isn't good.
Allow me. I needed that.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Come at me!
Back at it! Ha-ha!
Face me if you dare!
Time to take flight. Take aim!
On my honor as the Dawn Spear. It ends here.
We win.
I see a path to victory.
I will end this.
Allow me. Let's play. Think you can catch me? Dance poison.
Let me show you what I've learned. This isn't good. Be at ease.
The situation is grim.
My turn.
It's over. We've won.
And what have we won? Landroy has seen to it that nothing shall escape these flames. What victory can be had over ashes?
My lord.
So this is how it ends.
It would seem the townsfolk evacuated before the battle.
Landroy's doing, no doubt.
War is a miserable sight, no matter who your foe. But when that foe is your own countryman...
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
Let us return. We are done here.
Atop what remains of Glenbrook's former high houses, Gustadolf lays the foundation for his new dominion. With the taste of bitter victory still in their mouths, the members of House Walfort await with heavy hearts the trials the morrow is sure to bring.
Thought you'd be here. Tell it true. Do you really reckon we can best Gustadolf?
Victory will not come easily, this is for sure. We have a chance, however, and we must needs take it.
You've always had a fire in your eyes, Benedict. It's heartening indeed.
'Tis not easy to keep hope, but keep it we must. We cannot submit quietly to an inglorious fate. My duty is to House Wolfort, first and foremost, and I would be remiss if I were to think otherwise.
The recent days have seen rising lawlessness near the border. Doubtless the consequence of the instability in Glenbrook.
Indeed.
Lord Svarog, forgive me. I forget myself, my lord.
It's too late for that. Out with it.
My lord, the bulk of our forces are occupied abroad, leaving only scant numbers at home. The longer this campaign continues, the more fraught the situation within our borders becomes.
Your concern is duly noted, Sicris. Rest assured that the Archduke is not ignorant to such issues. And besides, strength of arms is not the only means by which order is maintained. The time has come to gird our nation with fire and steel.
Fire and steel, my lord?
Yes. We shall fulfill our duty at last.
Cordelia, what's wrong?
Brother, they...
Calm yourself. Take a deep breath. Now, tell me what happened.
I heard them talking. I wasn't supposed to, but I heard them. Thalos and... Oh, Roland. The Archduke, he means to order your execution!
Grave news, my lord. Prince Roland is to be beheaded at the Archduke's decree.
What? On what grounds?
For inciting unrest by ordering the invasion of the Falk's domain.
The gall of that man!
Furthermore, House Wolford has been invited to attend the execution. Our presence is mandatory.
Ah, of course it is. That sneak.
Do you mean to go?
We dare not disobey the summons. The consequences would almost certainly be dire.
Are we just dogs to answer his beck and call?
My lady. Please, I understand. But we have no choice.
I know this, and I apologize. It's just that... there are things we must protect. Things I must protect. Lest we lose what makes us human.
News of Prince Roland's coming execution is carried far and wide. In the blink of an eye, the kingdom of Glenbrook is no more. The realm reels from the tragic turn of events. Prince Roland's death marks an uncertain change in the flow of history. A change which none in the Old Kingdom have the power to reverse. However, the eruption of conflict in the region does not go unnoticed by its neighbors. In the holy state of Hyzante, opportunistic hearts stir.
My dearest friend has been sentenced to die, and there is naught I can do. What use is a lord's position if he can't even save those closest to him?
Serenoa, you mustn't...
Is it true? Another ravenous dog is stirring?
It is. We face none other than Minister Sorsley End, one of the Saintly Seven. It seems he means to take our domain for his own.
House End? Their position in Hyzante has been in decline for some time.
Doubtless, Sorsley means to use the Walford domain to bolster his flagging influence.
My lord, our soldiers have had scarce little time to rest since our last battle. I fear for their morale if they were forced to take the field against Hyzante.
Is there naught we can do?
We have sent request for aid to House End more than once, my lord. However, our pleas have always fallen on deaf ears. Doubtless Sorsley has been biding his time to strike.
Then it is too late for words. There must be something we can do to avoid straining our already ragged forces.
There is, my lord. However...
I dread the words that follow however when they come from you.
Let us ask the Archduke for assistance.
Are you mad, Benedict?
We must needs focus on the matter in front of us. If we weather this storm, we may see that it has unearthed unseen opportunities. However, if we let Sorsley's advance continue unabated, I'm afraid retreat may be our only option.
You are right, as usual. Very well. Ready a bird.
Your Excellency, our troops have boarded and are awaiting your orders.
Good. Stand by until I give the order to depart. We make for the Wolfort domain. Upon the foundations of their keep, we shall build the glory of House End. Tell the troops, they shall be well rewarded for their feats of bravery this day.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Recent events have not quelled your desire for knowledge, I see. You make your teacher very happy, Frederica.
It is progress that I can see. I enjoy the growth that comes with learning.
And you should be proud.
Sheila, why do you think my brother attacked Glenbrook?
War is a means to an end, always. The question is, what end does he hope to arrive at?
But what could he hope to gain by razing the castle? I can see no point to his cruelty.
There is always a point, Frederica. As for whether others agree with that reasoning, well, oftentimes that doesn't matter.
How dreadful. Why must it come to arms? Why can't we settle our differences with words?
So long as men covet, there will be war. That fact is immutable.
Then war will continue forever, so long as men exist. Isn't that what you're saying?
Indeed. History has attested to that fact time and again.
What could there possibly be in this world worth risking life and limb for? I cannot fathom the answer.
And 'tis not a question you should trouble yourself with answering, Frederica.
I see House End has raised their banners. I can practically smell their greed from here. Doubtless that slug Sorsley is licking his lips even now.
I did not think House Wolfort would deign to request aid.
They surprise even me. Has the young wolf learned to swallow his pride?
What should we do, Your Grace?
We cannot very well be seen to ignore those under our protection. Go.
And what of Prince Roland?
That shall have to wait. We may have use for him yet.
And so did the two forces converge on the Wolfort domain, now the linchpin of the Norzellian continent. From the west, General of Laura leads the might of the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost. From the east, Sorsley End of the Saintly Seven commands an army from the holy state of Hyzante. From within the heart of this maelstrom, one man strives to find the path that will see the house he serves safely through the storm. Benedict Pascal, steward of House Wolford, wise in war and peace alike, contemplates what to do next.
Release his fetters.
Yes, Your Grace.
You look well, my prince.
What are you doing here?
I bring good tidings. Your execution has been stayed. And I have a request to make of you.
What? What have you not already taken from me?
The good tidings did not end with a lease on life, my prince. I mean to marry your sister.
What?
However, I fear that without your assistance, she may not be entirely amenable to the arrangement.
Has your ambition driven you mad? I'll hang before I see you wed.
I had feared you might say that. In the days ahead, do remember that at first I attempted a diplomatic approach.
You bastard!
Anna, a report on our current situation, if you will.
Yes, sir. Both Aesfrost and Hyzante have mustered armies, and are drawing upon Castle Wolfort as we speak. Given the sudden military action, Prince Roland's execution has been stayed.
Thank you, Anna. We have much to consider.
Indeed. Our situation may be grim, but there is opportunity in chaos. However, we have scarce little time to find it.
What are you thinking, Benedict? Are we to seriously consider fighting under Aesfrost's banners?
The time that House Wolfort could stand alone ended with the Saltiron War. There is no future for us if we do not cast our lot with a greater nation. However, we at least have the freedom of choice.
Choice? What choice do we have?
I see. You had an ulterior motive to requesting aid from Aesfrost.
Just so. We could offer Hyzante a glorious victory.
The Archduke's army would be caught off guard. Are you certain Hyzante would offer us asylum?
Most certainly. House End would be eager to bolster their flagging reputation by defeating Aesfrost in the field. Doubtless, both nations view us as prey on its last legs. They forget that a cornered wolf is the most dangerous.
That means we must consider allying with Aesfrost as well.
If that is what we decide, then so be it, so long as we decide. Aesfrost did not ignite the fires of war lightly. They prepared for 30 years. Even so, They would only have acted if they had confidence in their chances at victory.
Do you believe Aesfrost's ambition could swallow even Hyzante?
That ain't the point. After what those bastards did, I can't well say I savor the thought of fighting under them. Couldn't look at myself in the mirror, in fact.
Nothing would be more shameful than failing our duty to our house.
So we have to decide then. Aesfrost or Hyzante?
Neither force has the upper hand. Our choice will surely guide the tide of battle.
Very well. Then let us consult the scales.
Serenoa. Surely.
What do you think?
We must decide. Quite true. Certainly not. Perhaps, but if so...
I think... Indeed.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we join forces with the army of Aesfrost, or do we choose to side with Hyzante? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I stand with you, my lord.
I wholeheartedly agree.
I have no qualms with that.
You won me over.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen. The way forward is decided. We ally with the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost and decimate the Hyzantean forces. The road forward is decided. We shall join forces with Aesfrost to crush the Hyzantean army.
I shall send word at once to begin planning our strategy.
I'll tell the guards to shut the gates and tighten their patrols.
Thank you, and let us attend to our duties.
Minister Sorsley, leading the forces of the Holy State of Hyzante, moves to oust the embattled House Wolfort from their castle home. The once proud house has found themselves shorn of the freedom they held so dear, and trapped between two nations bent on expansion. Their only hope of survival is to cast their lot with one of their would-be adversaries. Serenoa chooses to side with the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost. Although the wounds of recent betrayals have yet to heal, he sets aside the burden of his grudges so that his name may live to see the morrow.
Sheila, tell us what you know about this Minister Sorsley.
Sorsley is one of the Saintly Seven. He oversees the salt harvest at the source and the Roselle that work there.
His authority over Hyzante's salt gives him great influence, but many whisper of his petty and jealous nature behind his back.
So he's got the resources to put up a fight then, eh?
And he has been preparing for this moment. We can expect his forces to be well-provisioned and well-trained.
He is not an opponent to be taken lightly. There is a reason he sits among the Saintly Seven.
This may be our hardest fight yet.
Hence the importance of our alliance. Without Aesfrost, we are lost. The future of House Wolfort will hinge on the hours to come. May we all arrive at the end of them safely.
House Wolfort shall persevere.
My lord, we've received word from General Vlora. She plans to meet the enemy army at the docks. She asked that we meet her there at once to hold a war council.
Then let us not keep her waiting.
And you are certain the other saints harbor no suspicions?
House End is known for its clandestine dealings. They suspect nothing outside of the ordinary.
Good. Do not fail me, Booker. We must open another transportation route now that Glenbrook is close to us. We mustn't let a mere war stem the flow of our goods.
Of course, Your Excellency. Once we have secured the Wolfort domain, I suspect our work will proceed even faster than before. To say nothing of the accolades you are sure to receive from the Holy One for bringing Wolfort into the fold.
At last, Exham and those sniveling upstarts will know their place. They will see who among the Saintly Seven truly wields the power, as will the Holy One. It is time to grasp the glory we deserve, Booker. To Wolfort Harbor!
I've had enough.
You've had enough? Where are your manners? You are our captive, and it is only by my brother's grace that you aren't eating scraps off the floor.
She should be crying tears of joy for our largesse. Perhaps she still has delusions of royalty. We should disabuse her of such notions. She must learn to finish her meal, even if we must force it down her gullet. Don't flail too much, dear, else this fork might prick something it isn't meant to.
Get away!
What is that infernal racket?
She's so cruel, brother. She said she spits on Aesfrost's generosity.
Must you bicker like children? Remind me how old you are, Erica.
Have you finished with your duties, brother? If so, perhaps we could enjoy a meal together.
My duties are endless. In fact, I would have you two oversee our occupation of the capital in my stead.
Can't you have that brute Avlora do it?
General Avlora is afield. House Wolfort has requested our aid, and they deserve some token for handing us the prince. Your options for rescue are fast dwindling, Princess.
They'll be gone at last. It must be tonight.
Scouts have sent their report. Hyzante's forces will arrive at nightfall.
We will do battle in the dark, then.
We should map out the perimeter and terrain before they come.
You sound frightened. There's no need. My troops shall make quick work of Sorsley. You will see that giving us Roland was the wise choice.
I simply think it best to be prepared. There is no room for regrets in battle.
She doesn't think much of us, does she? Are you certain she can be trusted?
We are allies, for now at least. That being said, Aesfrost only benefits from us being indebted to them, and from seeing our numbers diminished.
So, she'll help us win, after she watches us grind each other to a bloody pulp.
I'm afraid we will have to disappoint her in that regard. She will see this day how House Wolfort earned its reputation.
So, you have accepted the embrace of your enemy, while the blood of the king is still warm upon their hands.
All I do for my house.
And was it for your house that you betrayed the prince you called a friend? I must admire your lack of scruples. We are not so dissimilar, you and I. It is for the glory of my own house that I must divest you of your own.
You talk too much, Sorsley. Pretty words cannot hide that ravenous glint in your eyes.
Ah! Aesfrost's dog is in no position to lecture me on greed. All that matters is victory. Save your moralizing for the histories.
Then you are bent on seeing this war continue, I take it.
Stand back, Your Excellency. These worms are not worthy to face you. Allow me this pitiable task.
Your loyalty is duly noted, Booker. I expect a grand display.
Lord Serenoa, on the battlefield, justice is decided by strength of arms. Naught else matters.
My sword shall expel these intruders from our land and protect House Wolfort's honor.
Very good. Troops, advance! Lord Serenoa, we shall form the vanguard!
Understood.
Capture the Wolfort domain, and the future of our house shall be steeped in glory. All troops, advance!
Today, we show Aesfrost and Hyzante that we will suffer no invaders in our home.
Face me if you dare!
What are the auxiliary troops doing? Board the boat and cut through their flanks! General Avlora, your strength is legendary, even in Hyzante. However, every legend must meet its end in time. For my lord, every defense has a weakness.
I will end this.
Shall we dance? This battle is ours.
I shall protect you. With a single blow! It ends!
Nice try!
I see a path to victory. We must move fast.
Forward!
That hit the mark.
I shall do what I can. Victory goes to the quick.
I'll take you on! You're in the way!
Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me.
Face me if you dare.
Well now. Minister Sorsley is watching us. Do not disgust him with failure. The pain will end soon. For my lord. Bask in your violence.
I can still move.
That's the stuff.
I will leave you defenseless.
Choices. Weaken to my wiles.
This battle is ours. Lend me your wings, Floogie.
I shall protect you. Look carefully.
Face me if you dare. I do not leave survivors.
I shall try my level best.
I have your back.
Much appreciated.
This is not
A
good.
wasted effort.
This is not good.
Ow!
Curses! Death from above!
You left yourself open.
No. How could I bear to face Minister Sorsley after this?
Shall we begin?
Allow me. My apologies.
Allow me. Heed my call!
Not bad.
You won't beat me! Show me what you're made of.
I will end this. Suffer.
Face me if you dare. You'll be nothing but a bloodstain upon my blade.
Let's play.
Take this! Here I come.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker. Look carefully.
I see a path to victory. Let us steel our defenses.
Thank you.
Close, but not quite.
Flee while you have the chance. Let me put you out of your misery.
Too slow. Curses!
My turn.
Let me heal your wounds. The fight goes on.
Much appreciated. I fight for peace. 2 ashes.
Come at me! You're in the way!
Now what to do? You won't know up from down.
You're wide open! Hurts, don't it?
This battle is ours. This ends now!
On my honor as the Dawn Spear. Your defenses crumble. That went well.
Flee while you have the chance. If I must destroy myself, surrender!
My turn. Just as I planned.
I see a path to victory.
I see right through you.
Your orders?
Too easy. Allow me. A sound strike.
You're wide open! Gotcha!
Too obvious.
Curses! Death from above!
We win.
Those with hearts unclouded by doubt will see the path to victory laid bare. Those with friends by their side will reach their destination all the faster.
Regret is a burden we can't afford to bear. Leave nothing on the battlefield this day.
My turn. I do not leave survivors. The wounded should fall back. I shall move to the vanguard.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
Now I'll see this battle through.
I fight for peace.
Time to take flight. Take aim.
Shall we dance? Dance, poison. That must have hurt.
Come at me!
Just for you, you poor thing.
I shan't hold back. Behold! That went well.
Together.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Sloppy!
Your orders?
Yeah. It's over.
I will crush you! I do not leave survivors.
But where shall we strike?
Here I come. Ha!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Let's play. Think you can catch me?
On my honor as the Dawn Spear. Look carefully.
Allow me.
I will crush you! I do not leave survivors.
I will end this.
I see a path to victory. This is our chance.
Much appreciated.
You won't beat me! Show me what you're made of.
Defeat is not an option. Now, I end this.
Face me if you dare. Ha! This will hurt.
This battle is ours. Goodbye!
My turn.
Shall we dance? You won't know up from down.
Shall we begin?
Your wounds are healed. My hero.
I shall protect you. Your defenses crumble, just as I planned.
I will end this. Stay right there!
Booker, you incompetent weakling!
How could you be defeated by this rabble?
Your Excellency, I have failed you. It is ended. Our home is safe.
How will history remember this day, Sorsley? I think it will remember it as your last.
Wait!
What are those flames?
That smoke, those explosions, they come from Castle Wolford.
Hyzantean reinforcements!
Exham! What in the blazes are you doing here?
I am here to declare myself the victor. My thanks for the diversion, Minister Sorsley.
What? You snake.
Is that any way to speak to the hero who won the day? Castle Wolfort has fallen by my hand.
He speaks true. The flames have been lit.
They signal our defeat. Only a trusted few know to light them.
No! Then the battle is ended. It would be folly to shed blood further.
Defeat is not an easy draft to swallow, but a good general knows when to retreat. For that, she has my respect. And what of you, Lord Wolfort? Your father and subjects are as of yet unharmed.
I yield. I shall give the order to lay down our arms.
Three armies clash, their battle cries ringing across blood-soaked fields. When the chaos subsides, the gallant figure of Exum Marshal stands victorious. General of Vlora sees the tide turning against her and retreats before it swallows her whole. The bitter taste of defeat is unfamiliar to her tongue.
Don't think that seat's meant for you, friend. Lord of the house only.
Ah, but who is lord over a fallen castle? By rights, it should belong to its conquerors. From my perspective, it is clear who that is.
Those purple flames. So that was the full measure of Hyzante's new weapon.
Beautiful, no? Courtesy of our capable researchers at the Ministry. I'm afraid it's still a work in progress, but I hope you found our initial display compelling. If not, I'm sure my men could be persuaded to give another.
There is no need for that. I will not see my people suffer further.
I'm glad we've reached an accord. Leave us.
Yes, my lord.
What is the meaning of this?
It is all too easy to make enemies when one is young and talented. And so every so often I must put on a display like this. Anyhow, I've come to speak with you, Lord Cyrano. Once I've said my piece, we shall leave.
What could I possibly gain from hearing you out?
There are parasites within Hyzante that grow fat on the goddess's blessing at the expense of those who deserve it. I would ask for your aid in purging the sickness from our beloved nation.
I'm listening. Go on.
Before boring you with details, allow me to give you this.
What is it?
The latest medicine developed at our ministry.
And why would we need anything your alchemists brew up? Lord Simon will be back on his feet in no time.
Ah, so the rumors are true then.
Curses! Hyzantean trickery!
The draft is efficacious, you can be sure. His heart will beat as steadily as it did in youth.
Thank you.
Pray, save your gratitude until after you've heard the favor I ask in return.
You would propose a deal.
I would. You are familiar with Minister Sorsley End. As head of his house, and one of the Saintly Seven, long has he overseen the distribution of salt. Which would be all well and good, were he not profiting personally by abusing his station. He peddles salt outside the purview of the consortium.
But how is that possible?
A man of his influence has his means, no doubt. The consortium is not well liked by all, 'tis true, but they have done more good than harm in ensuring that each nation is given fair treatment in matters of trade. If these claims against Minister Sorsley are true, he would be in direct violation of the Accords.
Precisely so, and in his violation he would leave an indelible stain on our nation's reputation.
Who buys his ill-gotten wares? Aesfrost?
None other, my lady.
We have witnessed as much.
And you understand that his greed touches the lives of people even outside our nation's borders. Which brings us to my request.
What would you have us do?
I would see Minister Sorsley relieved of his position.
And his life, I take it.
A man after my own heart. Speaking of which, I pray your Lord Father sees a quick recovery. Now, I shall return the castle to your safekeeping.
That's quite generous of you.
I've already made quite the request of you. To impose any more would be unseemly.
I take it this request isn't one we can refuse.
You're quite perceptive. I like that. Well then, I shall take my leave. May our next meeting bring good tidings.